Hello, good evening and welcome. We're back again with our regular multiplayer season 16, which is mental. I never thought we'd
16.
get this far. Robert's determination to finally win the league just keeps going on and on. I did say to him, once I reach 20, that's it. But it probably won't be, it'll probably keep going. But anyway, good evening, Robert.
Good evening. Yeah, I'm just enjoying myself because I'm in front of you in the league. That will last for 2 game weeks, maybe. And
No,
then you're back where you belong.
no, you don't know that. Well, yeah, obviously, I want to get ahead of you again. I couldn't believe how unlucky I was having. I had a player sent off in the first game of the season after 5 minutes, guys. In case some of you missed that, so it was a bit of a disaster on that front.
Yeah, but I have to keep on with my do as I normally do. I have my reputation intact. Keep drawing. So we'll see.
Oh my god,
Those 3 points will vanish.
you talking like this is just giving me confidence. I'm thinking, you know what? Yeah, maybe I can pull it back. Anyway, we've got the UEFA Super Cup final, Arsenal versus Liverpool. I'm not in it for a change, so
Yeah.
Robert's chance to win a trophy. Good evening, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
So
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you
Then
to click it.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Team is set up. Everything is in order. Playing the same team as I did in the first league game. Even though I have Merseyside Derby next away. Funny to see Arteta back in Arsenal.
Oh, I don't know why that didn't happen. We're not in.
Oh,
No. Okay, now we are.
oh, okay.
Oh,
Good start.
all right. Arsenal are in yellow and black, or whatever it is, green and black. Oh my god, it was nearly 2-0. Do you want to slow it down just one notch, the highlight? I think it's just slightly too
Uh,
fast. The
okay.
highlight speed. Right, so you got both teams up there. You guys can see on the right, Arsenal's lineup, Robert's lineup. But obviously, we're so far in the future that virtually everyone is a new gen. Ah, Robert gets a lucky penalty. But can he score it? Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah.
Restes.
Rest is now. Yeah, he's probably 40 years old. Do I have a real life player? Not in this starting lineup, I think. No. I have one on the bench, Ferguson. All right. First half finished. I'm not too happy with my team's performance.
No, Arsenal 61% possession.
And that's quite normal. I never have. Not often do I have more possession than the opposition. Maybe against the weakest teams, but
Well, it's game on now. 2-1 Arsenal. Can Robert win what would be 2 out of 3 trophies? Oh,
change. Sub. Come on. This is not simply.
I've got no
Good
game.
enough.
I've got nothing happening here. Oh, there we go.
Come on. Losing the ball way too easy. Okay, I go. Going home.
That was a weird highlight.
Maybe this is the real highlight.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh.
I never do well when when you are watching. I seem to lose. Only except against you. Then I have some okay matches.
It's this competition, mate. You've got a shocking record in this competition. I had a little look earlier.
That was annoying.
That is annoying. It's very. I know how you feel because it's really annoying losing a trophy when it's not against the other person. Because it feels like you've wasted a chance, basically.
Yeah.
You didn't have to play me.
Oh, you. To be honest, we didn't play well. It was bad performance all over the land.
Yeah. I can't even get that competition up. I'd have to click on your thing. I just want to see the your record in that competition. You have won it once. You won it 10 years ago. In fact, you haven't been in the final for 10 years. Flipping hell, mate. The weirdest thing is, the first 2 seasons you finished runner-up twice. I do remember that. Or, you know, the second and third season you finished runner-up twice.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think you'd go 10 years.
Nah.
So
It was Arsenal deserved to win.
you lost. Yeah, you've got a weird record in that one. That you've now lost 3 finals to AI. Oh,
Well, that was annoying.
they're speculating
Trophy
that I
lost.
could be interested in Restes, which is funny. Who's the other one they got me connected to? Juan Daughter. Oh yeah, he looks good. Flipping out. World class. Right winger. Yeah, they're going to want absolutely mental money for him. It just says may not even be willing to sell. It's really hard to spend massive money, which doesn't make sense, but it is true. Like, I'm selling Janicki on my goalkeeper, and there's part of me now thinking maybe I should be keeping Janicki.
Yeah. You must be over 10 sales.
Yeah, a
this
lot
window.
of sales. You've got to pay like $250 for a player. That's the problem. West Ham expecting new Premier League record attendance. West Ham are expecting attendance of 84,116. Figure that would surpass the previous Premier League record of 83.2. I didn't know there was that. Oh yeah, highest attendance, Man United, 83.2. So yeah, I'm quite proud of that.
The first time you will, yeah, first time you see the stadium live.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. What a funny thing! It will look exactly the same, mate. They won't even do anything.
I mean, since it's so big, stadium could be cool to see how they built it.
I'm trying to get rid of Hosker, but it's not looking good. He's a bit injury prone.
Yeah.
He is world class, but Everton, Liverpool, West Ham, Luton. Yep. I can't believe that Montero. He's been with me so long, and he still isn't. He still has trouble playing the DM position. I don't know what that's all about.
Oh. Okay.
Took me a while there.
I was in, yeah, had total control in this match. Was game week 37 last season, second last match. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna be easy now.
Make sure you change back to key highlights.
Yeah.
Wow, that's the best goal I've seen Helm score in his West Ham career. Really, the way he controlled the ball and checked inside and shot in the corner. Maybe this will be his season where he really hits the ground. I mean, he's got everything. His stats are ridiculous.
I mean, I was over 30 goals,
Yeah,
but they came in chunks.
I know. Maybe he's going to do that. He's got 2 already now, so that's what I like to see, though. They're playing a flat 4-4-2, which is a mistake. Oh dear, Zradkovic went straight through a guy then. Thank God he got that one right. What's your score?
0-0 halftime.
Oh, it's a hat trick, but they're appealing for offside. Oh, what a legend. 34-minute hat trick for Helm. Left foot, right foot header. Wow. Zradkovic, top corner, 4-0. Here we go. That's what I need. I got to do this, by the way, guys, because Robert won 9-0 first game. So one thing I always like to do is be ahead of him on goal difference. So it's absolutely unacceptable that he could be ahead of me.
60 minutes, still 0-0.
I'm still in the first half.
It's good enough.
I have had 18 shots. Good job I didn't put it on comprehensive highlights. We'd be here all night.
Come on.
That can't be. Oh my God. Helm's got 4 in the first half.
This is his, this is gonna be his season.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to put him on. This is so pathetic, by the way. I'm almost embarrassed that I'm doing this, but I am going to do it. I've put Helm on penalties.
But that's understandable.
He's not a good penalty taker. I've only done it just for this one game.
Okay.
Just to see if I can get that Premier League goal record. Ah, wow, I could see that coming. Yeah, they scored a really good goal then.
Get in.
Oh, no.
Yes. Scored the last second of the match.
Oh, my God.
Penalty. I should have won it easy, but easily. At least in the second half. First half was more even. Second half I was better.
I've had 30 shots. It's never-ending game.
I realize I don't have a top goal scorer anymore. Ferguson's too old now to be top. He's just showing glimpses now and then. Allen is right now only a 3-star striker, nothing more.
I'm actually disappointed I haven't scored more, but I did let Helm take a penalty and he missed it. Oh dear.
So he got the penalty.
Yeah, he missed it. It was right when you scored, so I kept quiet because I'm a good friend. But yeah, his penalty taking is 9. So,
yeah.
We finally got a second half goal. Wow, that took a while. All right, 7-1. "40 shots." We've hit the magic 40. There we go. 42 shots, 15 on target, 6.23. But I still think we should be scoring more. Don't know what's happened with the corner goals, just don't seem to come as much. But what can you do? Waiting for you, mate.
Yeah.
I can't believe you got a last second penalty. You're so lucky. 99th minute, Rob gets a penalty. 99th minute.
I was deserved.
Well, I know, but it might well have been, but I'm just saying. Still,
Yeah.
you know,
Look, yeah.
I deserve something in
I
the
got one
last game.
disallowed. Yeah, true. But my goal, I scored in 90 plus 5, I think. Got disallowed, and I was, okay. This will end 0-0. And then penalty. Okay, my next game is Man U.
Record
Man U at
attendance broken. An attendance of 87,463 has set the record.
home.
Oh my God. Massive offer. Real Madrid, 76 million up front, 19 million over 2 years, and 38 million after 28 appearances. Total value of 134 million. It's not enough though. It's not how I want it to be. He is only 26 as well, so it's just not worth me selling. How on earth would I replace him? Plus, it's taken me ages to convert him into a shadow striker from he's actually a striker.
Yeah.
Are you mental? I can't believe that. Man City have bid 104 million for Janicki, and then Man United have come in and asked to loan him.
What?
I mean, I can't even get my head around it. It's so stupid. Oh, Napoli come in for Yamal. Potential value of 88 million. The problem is they want to pay 11 million for the next 3 years. I just don't think that's enough.
It's non-negotiable. They've locked it.
I'm selling players. I will have to buy players before the window shuts, mate.
Yeah, I guess we'll be very busy last 10 days.
I'm just kind of waiting to see if these guys are going to go or not. This is.
Have you
Yeah.
have you crawled over the 400 mil mark in your transfer kitty?
I might do. I haven't done yet.
Oh my god. While you are selling and finding replacements, I'm trying to find out which midfielders to play at which positions. That's my concern right now.
Newcastle have come in for Gregic, 24 million. I've just got a feeling he's not going to make it, but I could be wrong. But he's 20. He could improve. He's a striker with 13 finishing and 12 composure, so I sort of worry about him. Not sure.
16 pace.
He's quick. He's good, but there's something I don't like. Oh my god. Can you believe this? How many times have you seen an appeal come your way? I've actually won an appeal against the FA.
You did?
Yeah, the
That's
FA
not all.
Disciplinary Committee have considered your appeal against George Brito's 3-match ban and have ruled you did have valid grounds for an appeal. As a result, the ban has been reduced by 1 match. Jesus. That's crazy, mate. Okay, Brito has gone.
You don't see that often in FM, and you don't see it often in real life.
I know.
That's
I can't believe this. This Luis Eduardo, the keeper, I just sold him for 80 million, and now his value is 150 to 170. Like, where did they get this from? I bought him for 50 million. I sold him for 80 1 year later. I figured that was good business. Oh, Jamie says the camera's frozen. Thank you, mate. They must have done some... Oh, it has frozen. Thanks, mate. They must have done some software update because this never happened before. Oh, Lee's there as well. Hello, Lee. Sorry I didn't see you there, mate.
Ali.
I was engrossed in my match. I have to turn it off and on again. Can you watch the camera, Rob, and see if it comes back? Because I haven't got the...
Yeah.
I've got to try and find a goalkeeper. Otherwise, we're never... I kind of need a third choice keeper. Although I have got...
There's back.
Thank you. I've got D'Souza. That's now looking like a stupid sale. It just seemed like so much money, but now I'm sort of just processing it a bit. It probably wasn't a great idea. Selling the keeper, because now I've got to try and buy another keeper.
Yeah.
So
Really? Yeah, of course you have Hota left and Chukwu. That's your
yeah.
right now. Yeah.
I mean, I don't necessarily have to. Maybe you're right. Now you've said that out loud. Can I bring back my guy? No. I can't bring him back from loan. It is interesting. I probably just need I probably just need an older goalkeeper. I just need a, experienced pro. That's the sort of thing you'd do, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I went for. But I got him on a free though in the summer.
I quite like this Tassio, but he's 30 and he's already on 575 a week, so let me just lower the amount. There must be a way of lowering the... Oh, I know what I do. I answered my own question. I'm just going to go for one of the young ones. I just don't think there's any point.
Okay. Finally. Took me about 10 to 15 minutes without you and the viewers watching to decide what's my best 11. Have you had that problem like me when you have two DM positions, one attacking midfielder, you have shadow striker, but
Oh yeah.
when you're not sure which players are the best in those three positions, they're quite equal.
Wow. What, attacking and defensively?
Stefanik I'm always in doubt with Stefanik because he's good at DM. He's even better as a winger or AM. But if I use him at AM, which will give me 4.5 star, soon 5-star AM, I will lack some balance, a good player in the central at the DM positions. I think it's more important to have a stabilizing factor in. Yeah, I play him as a deep line playmaker. So one DM and one deep line playmaker. Never agree.
Do you know who my my director of football, whatever he's called, he really likes that Justin Meyer as a striker, and I really like him as well, but he's 27 and it's a bit like, if I get him, what are we going to do with Helm? But the guy's been banging in goals for fun. For fun. Not easy.
27 is an cage.
Doesn't feel comfortable playing big matches. That's no good. I thought every time I give my guy a chance, I'm like, come on, you can find someone for me. They never do. Tommy Knott came up.
Good old Tommy Knott, my left winger. Or not mine anymore, but...
He's not yours?
I think I sold him. No, I didn't. I'm mixing him up with another guy. Yeah, I think I sent him down. If I haven't sold him, I sent him down. I tried to sell him.
Oh yeah, you did. He's susceptible for lacks game intelligence. It says to compete at higher. Yeah. I liked him right until that moment. It always comes down to the same thing. It's a case of, can you get a guy? I mean, the best value player out there is Luke Collins. There's no two ways around it. He's 27, he's English. But that will only work if I get rid of Hosker, so I'm going to have to wait. Otherwise, I'll just be overloaded in that position. I just can't believe how much money you've got to spend to get some of these guys. It is like frightening amounts.
Seems like you sell like 3-4 players to fund one new, maybe even 4-5.
If you're going to do it, you've got to... I notice how old they are as well. They're older. A lot of them are older. I'm going to put an age cap on it. Here we go. That was a very, very good move. Fairly susceptible to injuries. Susceptible. Robert, there's nothing more annoying than when you look at a player and go, I think he's quite good, and then you realise that the other guy owns him.
Yeah.
That's happened to me a few times. I found a guy and I'm like, okay, this is the guy. And then I realise he's your player.
Yeah. When I scout players, at the top of the list, always 6-7 West Ham players.
I actually think I've just found a better goalkeeper. Crap. Chunga. Tendai Chunga. I've had a look at him before. Problem with him, he's not going to be good nationality wise. That's a disaster. What? Wow. I finally found a player.
He sounded good.
Look at look at this guy. He's 16.
Oh. 17, at least 4 attributes. Anticipation, marking, tackling technique. Promising fullback or wingback.
For that age.
Left.
For that age.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a good,
They normally fairly crud at that age. They probably don't want to sell him. Oh no, they will sell him. Oh my god, they want loads of money. Ta. And this is where it's going to fall down. They want so much for him, it's ridiculous. Yeah, they want 80 million for him. Got it done for 60.
60. Ah. He will be a special one. Already that good.
I know, it's because I couldn't find anyone to buy, mate. So I've just all of a sudden decided to just look for some young ones. That's ridiculous. They literally start charging so much. Oh, this guy's 15, so I'm just going to buy him just because I can. He's 15. I'll probably have hit my my limit for the young players. I probably won't be able to get him. Better move on.
Yeah.
Okay, got the goalkeeper. Ah, no. Furtado, 16-year-old, not interested. Not interested. Francois Andre, that mega 16-year-old, not interested. The other guy, 15-year-old, not interested. Ah, it's a bit bad, isn't it?
Surprising, I would say.
Yeah. I wonder why that is. All that effort I went to as well. I think sometimes they're just too young.
Yeah. Last season I tried to gel in a 15-year-old.
Really?
He scored one goal. Yeah, that the guy from the academy, Jordan Bimson.
Bemsam.
So he's in. Yeah. He has 17 at finishing and 16 in
Yeah.
pace. But he's 16 years old, so I can't start him.
No. I'm gonna get decent.
I really lack.
Go on, sorry.
Yeah. Do you have a decent MC you could be interested in loaning out?
MC or DMC?
AMC.
Oh,
Attacking
AMC.
midfielder, central.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Hang on.
I made some loan bids, but I'm not sure how good they are.
It's annoying because I loaned out 3 really good ones. That Illa, who you
Yeah.
came in for. And I loaned out Traore.
Yeah.
I've got one called Dan Rayner, who's 19. Look at this
It's a
guy.
DLP.
He can play striker or any of the.
Yeah.
He's got really good hair. He's got 18 determination, 16 flair. He's only 19. You can have him. He's got 15 technique, 14 passing. I think he's going to be a player, but he needs a loan deal.
No, then I think I'll go for thanks, but no thanks.
Okay.
I think I'll go for the more experienced guy, which I already made a bid for.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for checking.
I don't know. I did think to myself, Rob probably won't go for this guy.
My problem is the guys who shall play in that position. They are too similar stats. Yeah, none of them have something extra, you know.
Yeah.
So that's left back and AMC. That's my two next. That's where I put the emphasis next window if I have money. Which reminds me, gonna ask again for more money. Yeah, I can't stop thinking about your wage budget. 8.1 was it?
It went up to
Minus
9.
4.2.
It went up to 9.
Yeah, that's true. Got 4.2 is mine.
Oh.
Still under 45% revenue. 249 mil in balance plus. So we're not gonna get deducted 9 points. I think this board is the same that I have that I had when I got deducted when I went into administration. So that's maybe why they are so reluctant to fund me more, because they are terrified I'm gonna splash the cash wrong.
Gregic is up to 30 million now, but this could end up being a disaster because, like, you've looked at him and you're thinking he looks like a good player, and I'm looking at him thinking, yeah, he looks like a good player. And 15 clubs want him, so yeah, I've changed my mind. That's a stupid idea. What a stupid idea. Stupid. I'm addicted. I've got an addiction.
For the game?
No, for keep buying and selling players. I'm like kind of addicted to it.
Yeah, but you're very good at it.
I know, but like sometimes
So,
this guy is clearly a mistake to it. You clearly, I've just got to keep going. Maybe he just needs a loan deal. Well, at the moment, I need him, so. They just keep coming in for my same players. Salvador. As if we let Salvador go, he was 35 million. He's turned into an unbelievable player. It's just almost. I managed to sign one player. Okay, I've got Birmingham away and Rob's got Man United home.
yeah.
It's weird that I keep wanting to get Coppen in my team.
Is he good enough to reach bench?
Yeah. But I keep wanting,
Yeah.
because he's new, he's on my mind thinking, yeah, I could get him in, but. You got to rotate a bit, I know, but. I like playing the new
Yeah,
players, but.
yeah. But Koppen can play all four positions, right?
Yeah. No, he doesn't like the central one.
No. Ah, okay.
I mean, he's 30, but he's a goal scorer. He should be playing up front. So I know why I bought him. At least it was the panic of losing to you in that Champions League final. He was that buy. He was just so I could definitely have another guy up front. If Helm and Ash are injured, and Rocky and Kakiatori, I've still got another guy I can stick up there.
I get it.
But I'm not sure I've done the right thing. I don't know if Ash scored. I don't know if I should have just gone with another worldie to rotate in. I mean, that would be more fun. I've kind of lost my way a bit with the transfers where I'm buying wonder kids, keeping them for a year, and then I'm selling them for a profit. Or same with the goalkeepers.
Basically, you're like a farmer.
I am. I'm farming them.
Factory for.
I'm farming goalkeepers. If you go through the goalkeeper list, it'd be the most boring thing you ever did. But go through it and see how many have actually at some point played for me. It's absolutely frightening. Oh, Birmingham have scored, by the way. This is not good. 1-1. Also, I massively regret what a weekend side. I've decided to put a weekend team out because it was Birmingham, but I am away from home. And I've given Chuck Wu his Premier League debut. Oh, Helm scores. Well done. I thought, let's see how Chuck Wu does with some actual Premier League games. But so far, it's one shot, one he's let in. You've sold me a right duffer.
Sell him cheap to me and I'll buy him back. I was sitting, like I said, I was sitting there kind of already. I was regretting before the sale that I even mentioned it because I think this guy could be good.
Huh?
There we go, 2-0.
4-1. Oh, you're the penalty king at the moment.
Yeah, I have Jonal, my best penalty taker with 13 in penalty taking.
Oh. 5-1. 5-1 half time. Wow, that's a funny game. It was 1-1 at one point.
Over the first half.
Oh, Johnny Ash curls it in a free kick. I wonder if they'll fight each other, Helm and Ash, for the top goal scorer. I mean, Ash has no right to score that many goals off the right-hand side there. But I made one decision, which probably going to go over your head, but I made a decision to play Sergio Leon on the left, even though he's only 4 stars. I'm going to just play him every game on the left because don't forget, he won player of the tournament at the World Cup.
Yeah.
And that blew my mind. I was like, what? He doesn't even get in for me. So...
Two injuries in this match. Offensive players.
What? That wasn't a highlight. How's that a key highlight? Uh-oh. 6-2. Oh, well. The whole Chuck Wu thing. Isn't that just the way where you sign a young keeper and you think you give him a game and he lets 2 in on his debut,
Yeah.
and I'm the team that doesn't normally let many in.
That is over. This guy's not good enough. It's easy to think like that.
Oh my God. They've scored a third. Tom Hardy. It looked a really weak shot as well. Tom Hardy. He's an actor. Yeah. I don't know what to say about this game. Birmingham 3, West Ham 6.
Good offensive display.
Good offensive display, thank God, because Chuckwu didn't even know which hand was his left and which hand was his right. I mean, I'm going to call him Shitwoo from now on. I thought it was a good joke, but obviously it was a bit too edgy.
Nah, not for me. Plus 13, you have plus 8, so still a little bit in front. But that won't last long.
Why'd you say that?
Because we know you score goals for fun. At some point you will. I will desperately try to get 3-pointers all the way, but on goal difference, I'm pretty sure with your offensive arsenal, you will score more than me after 38 matches. My next is Arsenal away, so that's tricky.
Oh, the offers are rolling in from Mohamed Salah. It's so funny with these young. They're never going to go for it. I just have a rule that you have to cover the wages if you're gonna take my player.
Yeah, 100%. So you don't.
But it's annoying because sometimes they just keep going over and over and over for that. What happened to the guy who I bought, who was the Erling Haaland? What happened to him?
I don't know.
What was he? Was he Norwegian? Yeah, he was. Here he is.
Yeah, you say what?
Kieran Grang, 19 years old.
Yeah,
Decent Premier League, could improve a lot. He's 2-star, possibly 3. I mean, I paid 7.5 for him just so you didn't get him. And it literally says, dubbed the new Erling Haaland. Upsetting. Janicki's going.
Basically, if
104 million.
yeah,
Go on.
as long as players are labeled by some Norwegian player, you basically think I'm gonna go for each and every one. So you just have to hurry up. And
Well, the one that said Haaland, you can understand me doing that.
yeah, that's
Okay,
true.
so I've got 100 million balance in the bank. I've got 253 million for transfers, and I've got a wage budget of 8.58. That's pretty. That's pretty
My
crazy.
God, that's crazy. Phew.
And my plan is to get one worldie now.
Yeah,
But it's so hard to get them. Really hard. Martinez is too much. Amarildo is probably my best option. A left back. A 29-year-old left back is a bit...
oh yeah.
That's dangerous, don't you think?
Yeah, that was the guy I was a bit interested in a while back.
I'm always concerned if they don't have any pace. I know that's absolutely awful, but I'm just cutting out everyone who hasn't got pace.
Yeah, same. Then it's really there's something really special about the player if I look beyond the pace.
They're so hard to get. Leandro, 25-year-old. No. Remember how I tried to get a Brack before? I've tried to have him before.
Yeah,
He doesn't do that well at Tottenham. So weird. He does say world class.
could be a good player.
But you'd have to pay so much. Hey, that's interesting. Was it Luke Collins who wasn't it Luke Collins who was who was for sale before?
Maybe.
At Chelsea.
Haven't been interested.
He's an interesting one. He comes up world class, but he's asking
But
is
what's
below.
what's yeah? How good is he as AMC? He was, of course, good back
No,
in the
no.
days when I
Yeah, he
had him,
looks good.
but he's more natural MC. You know those kind of Manzalas types.
You think? Yeah, for me, you'd have to
I
play
haven't scouted him.
Shadow Striker.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's very tempting to buy players who are looks really good, but but yeah, you have to take into consideration where are they actually at their best, and yeah. But he was the replacement for. I know he was the backup, the substitute for Bellingham for me, so he didn't get too many chances.
It's hard. Ah, he's come up again. I can't believe he's come up again. It's just hard to get the value in it. I'm going to clear the thing. I'm going to look at. It's almost like you have to look at who's transfer listed sometimes. It's like, Christ, I can't get any of these players out of their clubs.
Yeah, that's useful.
They're bad.
Sometimes just
They're bad players, mate.
could be.
I've got it. I know what I'll do. Whoops. Okay. This should give us the ultimate player in the world. Ah, dear. And I found him. And his name is Dusan Minik. Tomislav Matic. Why am I just getting all these? Oh, he's at Bayern Munich. And his name is Brian Johnson. I think I've set a funny set of stats there where I'm going to get weird answers. Also,
Okay.
they don't have you ever had it? You set all the stats and then you realise they're just giving you a range. So it's like, oh God, I've actually got to scout them first. So it's not the answer that you want at all. So I'm probably wasting my time. Oh my God, this guy's name's Jizz. His name's Jizz Veenstra. Jizz? Come on, Jizz. I'll move on. I've gone down a transfer rabbit hole that I'm never coming out of.
5 days we play. That's good.
All right, Toledo's come in.
Toledo. Oh yeah, the goalkeeper, Thomas Toledo.
Yeah. Hang on, let me make sure he's actually in the squad. No, he isn't even in the squad, but I suppose that's okay. That's okay, isn't it? You just have him in the under 21s, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess so. He's 20, right?
Yeah. Oh, he looks good. I lost him there. Ah, no. Well, potentially Premier League. And Real Madrid coming for Jota right in that moment. Not happening. And the reason it's not happening is because it's virtually impossible to sign anyone.
With 350 mil to spend.
Yeah.
But I understand. You don't want to splash that out of mediocre players worth 50 mil each and do 6-7 on them. You want to strengthen your team with it. Oh.
What?
Ferguson is complaining. He's not playing enough.
Do you ever look at the stuff the what are they called? Like the fans say. They have that thing, don't they? Social media.
Yeah.
Right, and one of them said, it's just like a tweet thing, I just saw it out of the corner of my eye, it said, never, ever, ever, ever sell Jota.
Okay.
And I really liked reading it. And then there was a load of other tweets saying, do not sell Hotter. So there's a real thing about it going through my club at the moment. All right, I've got Champions League fixtures. Oh my God, I've got the worst one I've ever seen. Danajska Streda, 374th. Never heard of them. They've virtually got no players. That's so mad. That's so mad, isn't it?
Slovakia team. Oh my God, I play Real Madrid away first match.
Is it Slovakian? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
How did you know that? That's good knowledge. You get a bonus point for that, mate.
I know my European football, I've been watching. I watch teams playing
well, you're the
not so
only
good opponents,
You're the only European of the two of us. I'm not even a European anymore.
I'm not either. We are not in the EU.
After giving you a bonus point, I must deeply apologise for your Carabao Cup draw. Spurs away for Rob.
Yeah.
Pray for Rob. Let's get that hashtag trending again.
Oh, nope. I don't want to do that. Not the hashtag thing. I was about signing a player.
I decided to sign Amarildo.
Yeah, I think he's good.
175 million. But I did it because he was 175 million. Like, my budget was to get a world-class player under 200 million. And it was proving really difficult.
Amarillo, is he
Brazilian
TL?
left back.
Yeah.
He's at PSG. It's annoying now. I can't believe it. The guy I was looking at, this other Norwegian I've been looking at, Henning Adsmundsen at Chelsea. I was trying to get him. And now he's requested a transfer. He's actually on the transfer list. And it's like, I was going for him. Like, he was one I wanted. I think he could play. I think this guy could be converted to a shadow striker.
Yeah.
He hasn't got the pace. It's the only thing he hasn't got. I like he's got 20 aggression. 20. But I don't see how I can get him over the line along with the others.
Seventh best.
Yeah, can't do it. Just can't do it. It's not worth it. Amarildo can play as a left winger if needed.
I don't think you will regret signing Amarildo, to be fair.
Well, I might. Here we go. Let's see. Sergio Mancini. 5 million rising to 10. Let's see. Oh, the fans like him. They're giving me a B. They like it. Hell yeah. Technique 16. Tackling 16. Bravery 16. Balance 17. That's not bad for a centre back. He's one for the future. Don't forget that Amarildo is 29. That's the only issue there. I'm already going off the deal. I'm a nightmare, aren't I? Ah, dear.
Okay. One of my reserves threatened me to play to play Ferguson up front. He said, "Play him, or your job is at stake."
What?
And he's not. He hasn't played. He hasn't played 1 minute. A Danish Danish center back slash fullback, right?
That's unbelievable.
So Evan Ferguson hates me now because I refuse to play him, to start him.
I pulled out of that deal.
Which Amarillo deal?
Yeah. Are you upset with me?
Okay. Nah.
It just seemed mad. It just seemed like a mad deal in the end.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think he can have the effect.
I get it. You will probably have over 300 left for January. Then you can sign a player. Like, you can sign a overpriced left back or DM or something, which was worth 100 now, which cost you 250 next window. Nah, I'm joking. I'm considering sending that player down to the under 21s when he is threatening me. You know, I've just done it. I'll promote a youngster instead. I'll bring Tommy Not up again.
Selling
I'll do
Yannicki
that.
was a bad idea. What was I on? I got carried away. I've said that a few times as well.
That's why I'm. Yeah.
I
reacting
did.
like that.
I did get carried away. There's no two ways around it. I was just sort of. I get caught up in it. I think I might have found one. Phew. All right, here we go. Game on. Got someone. All right. I don't even know if he's actually any good, but we'll just assume that he is. 5-year deal, 145 a week. The Janicki replacement. I've replaced him with someone slightly worse. All right, Arsenal, Liverpool, West Ham, Wolves. Let's do this. Rob, I've finally achieved all, you know, the lines that link players up the more you play them together.
Yeah.
I've finally covered the whole screen.
Yeah.
It's taken me that long. It's taken 16 seasons for me to finally play a settled side.
I can't say the same.
That's why I thought I'd mention it, because I know how hard it is for either of us to just achieve that.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. Okay, play Arsenal. Let's hope we can take a revenge from last one.
Yeah. The thing is, when you're on your own, how long do you ever sit like doing transfers for just literally hours?
Right now, I'm so into youth challenge, so I don't do transfers
Oh yeah.
at the minute.
Oh yeah.
Only in this save.
It's so weird how you winning that Champions League has kind of like, it has rattled me a bit. Oh, Helm scored. Yeah, it did rattle me a bit, even though I was the better team in the final. It still made me think. It made me realise how much I love winning all the competitions. And I don't want you to win any of them.
I want this one. This one is the one I want now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah. You'd probably, if I said to you, right, you have to lose first match in all the cups, you have to exit at the earliest opportunity, but you win the Premier League, I bet you'd take it.
Yeah. Without a doubt. Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't sell Yamal. I'm going to have to delete Jamie's comment just so that people don't keep reading about the can being frozen when it isn't, obviously, anymore. Wow, this is crazy, mate.
Yeah, I understand.
4-0.
Good. Then we are equal on goal difference, I think. We might be. I lead 1-0, by the way.
Well, I can beat that. I just had a guy called Cordner score from a corner. Cordner from the corner.
No. Arsenal score 1-1.
1-1, game on. I'm sorry we're not watching Robert's game, guys. It sounds like, oh, crap. I just bought on Vicente Mateus, my wonder kid. He played 7 minutes and he's injured. That's really
That's
annoyed me.
unlucky. Yeah. Come on, we deserve more here than 1-1.
Helm, 7th for the season. Could this be his season? Another injury. 2 injuries. Ugh. Coppen hits the post. When will he get his first goal for the club? Keep us updated, mate.
Yeah. 80th minute, 1-1.
Okay. That's not in the box. Even I could see that's not in the box. Not in the box by miles. No penalty. Yeah, good. I mean, shame for me, but it wasn't even there.
Come on. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do something ballsy. I put on Bimson to score the final goal in stoppage time. The 16-year-old, I rely on him. Come on.
6.
Yeah. 1-1.
1-1.
1-1. Arsenal away. I lost that one last season.
Yeah. A lot of people will. I don't want to remind you, but that's the second set of points they've taken off you. They beat you in the... Wasn't that them in the Super Cup? Have I remembered that wrong, have I?
Yeah, 2-1.
So they're decent. We know they're decent.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. It's almost you talked me round on Helm. And yeah, he scored 2. He nearly had a third. So...
Yeah.
This could be the one.
He has the attributes.
He has the attributes. He just wasn't. He wasn't doing it Johnny Ash style, and I was getting annoyed. But it seems like second season players are better for you than they were the first. Oh, it's very, very, very tight at the top. Not bad. After 4 games, only 1 point separates the top 6. So That's pretty exciting. But Liverpool, Palace, Newcastle and Villa all remain unbeaten.
Yep. Yep.
So, where does that put? We've only played 4 games, I know. David Helm is on 7 after 4 appearances. So, crazy strike record. A goal every 48 minutes. That's crazy. But 7 from 4 is enough. If I keep getting 7 from 4, that's the record, I think.
Are you already there? Imagine if Helm is the guy who's going to do it.
The only reason I don't think he will is because Ash couldn't do it with all the penalties and all the free kicks. And this guy can't take a penalty to save his life. Waiting for you, just so you know. Are you trying to like loan someone or something weird like that?
Yeah. It's not weird, but I have had success with my loan deals. Half of my team are now permanent deals, so we're good at as loans. Not half the team, but 3-4 players. I'm trying to see if I can. Decided to go for Collins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they keep rejecting it. I've bid exactly what they want, but they clearly want more. So I might not get him. But I signed Justin Meyer. Another striker. I really didn't need him. But he's 27, peak. And if Helm gets injured, I've only got 23 players. I can have 2 more players. This guy's got finishing 17, composure 15. He's got acceleration, aggression, determination. Off the ball 18. We'll see. He's 4 stars, but we'll see. I don't think he could really. I don't think I can really put him in the channels. He's got no other position training at all. commercial income just come in, and you got more than me now. You're on 176, and I've dropped to 151, and Villa have got 209. Very weird. Yeah, Collins, I pulled out.
So Real Madrid came in for again for Jota.
They're really pushing for him. I'm tempted by this Henning Admundsson. He's available. He's got 45 Norwegian caps. He's 21. And I just feel like he can play right, left. He can play all the way in 4 positions. That's what's appealing.
Yeah, understand.
But it says
From the
here,
look,
asking
yeah.
price is well above market value. Oh. Huh. That's a lot. Oh man, David Baker, he's worth tons now.
Yeah,
isn't he?
Speaking of him, he started on the bench the first 4 matches, but yeah, 60 to 80. I bought him for 7.5. Yeah, he played a lot of matches last season, but I haven't. I brought in a new center back in the summer, so Baker is struggling at the minute to
Right.
be in the starting 11. He's gonna get a chance in this cup match, but
I've got that money burning, literally burning a hole in my pocket. Clovis. I can't believe Clovis is still a thing. All right, I've got a deal on. A guy who wants to leave Man United.
transfer listed.
He's asked to leave.
Oh, he's not. Okay.
No, it fell through. Ah, I'm such an idiot. That happens to me quite often.
Pushing it too much.
Yeah, just for the sake of 10 grand. And you know what happened now? You know full well they'll be like,
Yeah.
he won't deal, even though that's so stupid. You'd go, oh no, mate, we've oh, Man United have actually rejected the deal now this second time around.
So basically, you can offer then 40 mil more than you actually did. So they will earn much more than they, and they will refuse. Counts. That's.
It's my own fault. Yeah, he won't. Elmy won't talk to me now. That is so annoying.
I might regret this playing a 16-year-old up front in a cup match. It was either him or a veteran striker Ferguson.
Aye.
I'm relying on the young guy.
"29 this guy is, so he'll soon be 30. That's probably not a good idea. What is it when they're unhappy? Where do you do that?
Check if the players are happy or unhappy.
Yeah, when you're trying to buy them though.
I don't know.
Mm.
To be honest, I don't pay too much attention to that because I always think that I can make them happy. But yeah, you want to find the unhappy ones
Yeah, I just did it.
to see if they are interested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's got to be it's a technique.
I guess you can find Evan Ferguson there.
Ha ha ha. Yeah. This Chelsea player, Cristobal Aguilera. Oh man, he would be interesting. I just don't know. I just don't think he. I think the moment's gone for him. There's a few. Jimmy Wong wants to leave. He's decent.
Jimmy Wong.
I wonder why that is. I wonder why they're all unhappy. I wonder how much they want for him. 100 mil. I think he could be the answer. When is the window? Coming up, is it?
Tomorrow, I think. I'm not sure. I've been finished for a long time, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tomorrow, Wednesday. The 1st. Oh, I'm so annoyed about that Elmy deal. Do you think there's ever any way of resurrecting those, or that's it? It's gone forever.
That depends if how desperate they are to sell.
Yeah. I'm going to try again for him. No, they just want more money now, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, as always. It's always like that. So if you had it given like 10 mil, like you said, more, would I accept it?
Oh, no,
So
no.
they reject, and then they put on.
No, it wasn't even that. I got him to, it was the contract. I was 10,000 out on the contract, on the wage. It was that bad. So I really, really messed up. Oh, yeah, they won't. Oh, they're not touching it now. They almost don't want to let him go now. How funny. I'm going to just keep offering cash.
Okay. Helm Player of the Month.
Yeah, I saw that.
Christensen, Young Player of the Month. Barrios as well. Okay, so I'm making my board is my DF is making silly bids for players I don't need, but I'm lacking like 1.5 to get the deal I mean is good enough for the club. Then refusing to. The balance is just growing and growing. Now it's on 260 now, so we are earning money each month. There's no importance for you, but annoying as
yeah. I've got something
F for me.
Super mental. Just to show you how I'm not always a good manager. Dan Rayner. Do you remember I offered him to you? I said, oh, he can play striker and all the way across the front, right? Dan Rayner. He is worth 50 million. He's 19. I just assumed he'd come through my academy. He hasn't. He was at Man City. and I paid 40 million for him. 40.
Oh.
3 years ago. And I tell you what, he was a wonder kid because I absolutely remember it.
Yeah.
He hasn't kicked on.
Yeah. I remember the name.
He was. I'm going to move him to the first team and see if I can get some games for him. If I can't sign anyone else, I may as well use the ones I've got.
Oh, now Real Madrid are at the last minute they're coming in for one of my players. Stay away.
A+, sign him has a priority. Great pace, relishes big matches. He does fit the profile. He's done really well in Fiorentina. He's asked to leave, but doesn't say. He hasn't got a get out clause. 98 million. 98 million.
Dirty Real Madrid coming in for my best players.
They do all the time. They're coming in for all of mine. Now they come for Molina. Maybe that's how they do it.
Offered me 60 mil for Villalba.
Now for Farner's agent has
Okay.
contacted me. I'm going to see how much they want for him. That would be a mad one. I feel like we're going to have to play a game during this window.
Yeah.
Fofana is tempting me hugely. But I just think he's no. Stay with Hotter. The fans love Hotter. Never, ever, ever, ever sell Hotter. Keep that in your mind. I will upset everybody. Hey, James.
Hi, James.
James, arriving at 9:58 surely would be the coolest of all calls. Well, I might sign a player. It just depends. Real Madrid. What the hell? Real Madrid have signed, thank God, Steven. Oh, man.
Yeah.
So I get 2.2 million for that. He's one of them now. He's now worth over 100 million. I knew I'd regret that one. I remember saying to you, I sold him for 46 and Real Madrid bought him for 49. So he didn't go. It's like he's gone up that much. But he will do now. It's definitely making me think that you need to keep a guy until he's like 26 or something. I've got 3 hours to go and these transfers haven't gone through. I'm waiting on 2 transfers. I don't understand why. What I'm waiting for.
Yeah, typical. Okay, so now we play.
Oh yeah. You've got Tottenham, have you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll set up the team already, so I'm ready. I've had some time.
Yeah.
Next session we are good to go playing matches
Robert,
for some months.
stop
without-
pretending that the transfer window isn't your favourite. You're being a bit unfair.
I like it. It's just that you like it even more. If we are careful. As long as I have money, I like the windows. I splashed the money early, so I did manage to get in one loan deal 2 hours before the deadline, or 15 minutes before the match. A centre back. What I wanted was an AMC, but I ended up with signing a 21-year-old centre back. I'm a bit thin at centre back, so. Oh well, let's crush the Spurs. Do they have any good players? Wade Tinsley, only name I recognize.
That's the problem we've got. We're now at the point where we don't know who anyone is. Oh my God, Portsmouth penalty. Hotter saves it just to remind me of how important he is. I wonder if Maya will score on debut up front. Oh my God. It's mainly them at the moment. Yep, Justin Maya scores on debut. The fans love him already. That was out of nowhere, that one. I was aware of him, but 2-0. I was aware of him, but only because I was looking at him when I was looking for Helm. I noticed him. I thought, oh, he's good, but he wasn't quite as good. But the fact that he was available for under 100 million, I just had to go for him. That sounds stupid, but there's no one available for under 100 who's 4-star and above. I've got 2 more transfer deals in the offing, but I don't know if it will happen or not.
Come on. Spurs are a bit too much in this game, but it's 0-0 halftime.
I've just bought on Gregic and Luther Romage. I swear I signed something because I like their names.
Okay.
Maya with his second, leapt like a salmon at the back post.
Oh my god. So many chances.
Gregic scores. I think I've turned into Robert though. I can't keep a clean sheet to save my life tonight.
I'm only clean sheets. It was only Arsenal who managed to score against me. But right now, I can't be too cocky because we need to score. Unless this is gonna be end 0-0 in full time. I think we go straight to penalties, don't we?
Yeah.
Yes! There we go. 1-0. 75th minute, 1-0.
Mine is 5-1. But Justin Meyer got 2 on debut.
That's good.
Oh, you're still going.
Stoppage time now. Yeah. Finito.
Did you
We
deserve
have
it?
10 minutes. Yeah. I should have scored more.
I've got 2 hours and I've got 2 deals on the go. They're both from Fiorentina. So I don't know if they're desperately trying to get someone in or something at the same time. Oh my God. Stepanek is floating the idea of a move to me from his agent. He's contacted me. Ah, dear. That's amused me.
We can moan.
oh well, these deals aren't going to happen. They're so annoying. Okay, I managed to sell 2 more. I've got no option. Abramov is coming in because the other guy weren't ready. There's either that or nothing. Inside forward right is his position. So he's my backup for Johnny Ash and Rocky. It's outrageous. I've got 3 worldies for every position up front now, at least. Can you believe that? That Portas deal I went for has bloody been cancelled, and it would have gone through as well. It only got cancelled because I didn't have enough money for it.
Oh.
As the only reason.
I lacked 19.
Oh well. Player wage expenditure. Me, 8.5 million. City, 6.25. Scroll down. Robert, 4.2. Man, I feel embarrassed. It shouldn't even be a competition. I'm playing double your wages.
Yeah, but I should have been much higher. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to start that complaining again.
I know you should, but I'm just saying it's still shocking is what I'm saying. You understand? Oh, I've got to pick this. This will take me longer than 6 minutes. Right, hang on. Okay, Bolter doesn't have to be. I'm genuinely shocked about how I did my. I got 25 players.
Yeah.
A full 25 plus.
Check.
Plus, I've got Bolter and Admir. So basically, I've got 27 registered. That's the most I've had registered. For the Champions League, I mean.
Yeah. You have 11 and 5, I see. Yeah. Home.
Yeah, exactly. 11 and then 5. 5 homegrown.
9 and 3 for me.
The homegrown clubs are the ones. I mean, it's Asmarov. Who knows if he'll be any good or not? And I've paid a hell of a lot for him. So, 100 million. But he's done it at Fiorentina. So, I've taken a risk. He's 24. He can play striker. He's got pace and finishing. So, I don't know. I'm just stockpiling talent. I'm behind in the league. So, I'd be mad to have like 300 million in the bank and then have you like I'm going to just have to do the draw. I've done the draw. I got Newcastle. You got a good draw. You got Bournemouth. All right, don't click again. Don't click again. That will be it for this evening, my friends. Robert on 10 points at the top of the table. Me on 9 points. 5th in the table. Very tight. 1 point separates the top 6. The transfer window is over. Don't worry. When you see us again on Thursday, it'll be all action. Game, 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 game. Thank you for watching us. We do appreciate it. It's
yeah, we do.
We're trying our best here. We're really trying to push it to the limits. So that's why I was in the window for quite a long time there. But Robert's ahead of me. I've got work to do. I've got to make sure I don't let him in. That's it. Have a good one. See you soon.
See you soon, guys. Bye.